Hello students, welcome to the topic structures of solids. In this part, in this topic, now we are going to study the packing efficiency, atomic packing factor and packing density. In last lecture, we have concluded what is meant by closest packing of rigid sphere, what is the definition of closest packing, what do you mean by the coordination number, what is the two-dimensional arrangement, what is three-dimensional arrangement, and by stacking layers of the spheres we can explain the three structures, that is the hexagonal close packing, face centered cubic close packing and body centered cube close packing. Now we are going to study the next point, that is the efficiency of packing, or it is also called as the packing efficiency, or it is also called as the packing density or the atomic packing factor. Atomic packing factor. That means efficiency of packing is expressed in terms of atomic packing factor or packing density. Atomic packing factor APF, short form is always called as APF. For the packing density it is called as PD, and efficiency of packing it is called as the PE. Therefore, the atomic packing factor, that is APF, is defined as the fraction of space occupied by the atoms in a unit cell. The fraction of space occupied by the atoms in a unit cell. That is the ratio of the volume of the atoms in the unit cell to the volume of the unit cell relating to the structures. That is APF, we can say that the numerator is volume occupied by the atoms in unit cell and the denominator is the volume of the total unit cell. To find the atomic packing factor or the packing density or PE in various lattices, one should know the values of the following factors. First, we have to know the lattice constant, length of the edge lattice constant A. It is the distance between the centers of the two corner atoms of the cube. It is the distance between the center of the two corner atoms of the cube. Secondly, we have to know the nearest neighbor distance, that is 2r, which is the distance between the center of the two nearest neighboring atoms. Distance between the center of the two nearest neighboring atoms. It will be 2r if r is the radius of the atom. If we consider r is the radius of the atom. Third one, the number of atoms per unit cell. Number of atoms per unit cell we have to know. Then volume of the atoms per unit cell. Volume of the atoms per unit cell. And for the volume of the atoms, we have to know the number of atoms and the volume of atoms. And last one, volume of the total unit cell. Volume of the total unit cell, that is the lattice constant A into B into C. It is the volume of the total unit cell. To find out the atomic packing factor or packing density in various types of lattices, one should know the relation between A, that is the lattice constant, and the R, that is the radius of the number of atoms per unit cell. Then we have to know the number of atoms per unit cell, then the volume of the atom per unit cell, and the volume of total unit cell. Now let us study the packing density in various types of lattices. There are three types of lattices possible in the cubic space lattice depending on the position of the lattice points in the unit cell, namely the simple cube, that is it is SC lattice, then body centered cube lattice, that is the BCC lattice, and the face centered cubic closed packing lattice, that is the FCC lattice. Let us start the first one, that is the simple cube lattice, that is the AD, APF, PD and PE. All are same. We can say it is the atomic packing factor or packing density or efficiency of packing P of the simple cube. The simplest and the easiest structure to describe is the simple cubic crystal structure. In a simple cube lattice, there is one lattice point or atom at each of the 8 corners of the unit cell. If we take an atom in one corner of the center, it is observed that this atom is surrounded by 6 equidistant nearest neighbors. Hence, the coordination number in the simple cubic lattice is 6. Coordination number for the simple cube lattice is the 6. For each and every layer, that is layer A and layer B, when the stacking of layer is present, we arrange the layer A over the layer B. Then we can say that each and every equidimensional sphere having the coordination number 6 in each and every layer. In simple cube cell, the atomic radius R and the length of the cube A are shown in the figure. There is the, we can say that this is the atomic radius R, R plus R. For the lattice constant A, it becomes 2R. For the simple cube, we can say that A is equal to B and B is equal to C. Therefore, all R is equal to A only. C is equal to also A. Therefore, the volume of the simple cube unit cell is equal to A into A into A, that is A cube. And A is always equal to 2R. Why it is 2R? It is R plus R. This one is the one atom. It is another equidistant, equidimensional atom. They are actual contact with each other and we are considering it as a radius of each and every equidimensional sphere is R. Therefore, R plus R, the length A is always equal to 2R. Length is 2R. Then we can consider A means the 2R, that is since the atoms at the corners are touching with each other, or R is equal to A by 2. We can also consider it is the A by 2. Then we have to calculate the number of atoms present in the simple cube. We can say that each and this is the simple unit cell. This is the diagrammatic appearance of the simple cube. Here we consider this one part. This is not the complete atom. This one is not the complete atom. Some part of the atom is contributed by each and every single unit cell of the simple cube. And how? We can say that there are 8 corner atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Therefore, we can say that each and every corner atom contributes its 1/8 share for a single unit cell. 1/8 part of the corner atom. Therefore, we have to calculate the number of atoms present in each and every simple cube lattice. Therefore, we can say that A, it is the 2R, or R is equal to, what is the radius is R is equal to A by 2. When you know the A lattice constant, we can easily calculate the value of R. Then we are going to study the number of atoms per unit cell. In a simple cube cell, it can be explained as follows. That is, in a simple cubic structure, an atom situated at any corner of the each unit cell is shared by a total of 8 unit cells. Thus, each and unit cell has 1/8 share of every corner atom. So, the total contribution of all the 8 corner atoms to each unit cell is the 1/8 into 8 is equal to 1 atom. Therefore, we can see there are 8 corner atoms, but the contribution of each and every corner atom for each and every single unit cell is its 1/8 part. Therefore, by considering the 1/8 share of each and every corner atom, there are 8 corner atoms. Therefore, 1/8 into 8 total, it contributes only for one atom, the mass of one atom. Therefore, the N number of atoms present for the simple cube structure is 1. Then we are going to study the next one point, that is the volume occupied by the atoms in unit cell. What is the formula? The number of atoms per unit cell into the volume of atoms. The number of atoms are 1. Therefore, 1 into volume of atom. The atom we are always considered as a rigid sphere. Therefore, the volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here we consider it as a volume of atom, because we already consider atom is a equidimensional rigid sphere. Therefore, instead of volume of atom, we are here applying the formula for volume of rigid sphere, and it is always equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Therefore, our formula is 1 into 4 by 3 pi r cube, and 1 as it is, therefore the volume of atoms in unit cell is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube. Therefore, the atomic packing factor is equal to volume occupied by the atoms in unit cell divided by the volume of unit cell. Therefore, the 4 by 3 pi r cube into 1 upon a cube is equal to 4r cube divided by a into 3 into a cube. Now, by substituting a is equal to what? A is the 2r. A means 2r. Therefore, a cube is equal to 2r cube. 2r cube means 8r cube. 8r cube. Therefore, we can say that a cube is equal to 8r cube. By substituting this formula in above equation, we can say that 4r cube by 3 into r 8r cube is equal to pi by 6. And pi by 6, we know the value of pi, therefore we can easily determine it is equal to 0.2, or in percentage we can say it is a 52%. Therefore we can say that the atomic packing factor or the packing density is 52%. Therefore, by way of arranging the closest packing by the formula, by the concept closest packing of rigid sphere, we are going to apply the coordination number 6 for each and every rigid layer, sphere layer. Then and then only we are completed or effectively occupied the space 52%. Remaining 48% space is in the type of voids or holes. Therefore, we can say that we can't occupy 100% space for the simple cube. Only 52% space is occupied. Therefore, the packing density or the atomic packing factor or the efficiency of packing for the simple cube is only 52%. Okay, thank you. In next lecture, we are going to study the packing density of HCP, FCC and BCC. Thank you and all.